to world. This your girl, La Kiki, Miss D.C. That is. And I'm literally going on a full rant. Like, I'm literally going on a full rant. Like, the fact that we still have these Johns still berating our screen. Leah, Miss Nothingness Leah, and Miss Nothingness, sorry, I'm trying to get my YouTube on. Miss Nothingness Leah and Miss Nothingness Mackenzie. Like, okay, now we finally saw you. I don't even count that as no physical comp, for real, for real. It's supposed to be a fake physical comp, but I don't even, like, I'm sorry. I don't even count that as anything neither. Like, rolling some balls up. Like, literally, this is the comp. I'm so pissed. I can't even think my words clearly, for real, for real. I am so pissed. So pissed. The curse of winning the 5th HOH. That's what somebody got up there. I'm so pissed, y'all. Okay, this your girl, Lockheed Miss D.C. That is. And yes, even though I was on the field with my son, I clearly, you know, they cut into the daggone practice too long. And I was clearly looking at Big Brother. Because I'm like, you ain't going to stop me from the Big Brother. So, have a little scrimmage or whatever. But I got to get into my Big Brother. But, Mackenzie's still here, y'all. Let's get into that. I'm just ranting. I don't even want to talk about this whole episode like that word for word. I'm just ranting. We still have Mackenzie and Leah here. The nothingness wallpaper of the whole season. Oh, I will give Mackenzie this. You've won a veto comp and you've won the AI arena and you've also won the AI premiere game by like kind of like default of having a sucky group of people who couldn't really get right. You know, within seconds again, you took the power from Rabina within seconds. And here you go taking the veto from her. I mean, sorry, the veto is like a veto. Now here you go taking the AI arena comp from Rabina within seconds. If Cedric had won or Rabina had won, this would have been a wrap. Mackenzie would have been off our screens. The fact that this couldn't get done, I thought Rabina won. I was like, yes. I didn't care whether it was Rabina or it was Cedric. I was just like, please let one of them win and not Mackenzie. But Mackenzie was on the ball to begin with, like literally, like the up and down BBCAN arena game to like move my brain molecules up and move my brain molecules down the hill, and then use the molecule bars to upload and download the trons or whatever they saying. You know what I'm saying? Use the silver balls to basically remove the orange balls. It's basically the Ozza and the Xavier end of the season last HOH competition where everybody basically said, production, please put a game in there that Ozza could at least win. And Ozza won that game handedly against Xavier, and she put out Big D over Xavier. It was like a lackluster ass, literally lackluster end of the season. It was like, write him the check already. Let's write it and get it over with. Because we ready to cut to the new season now. And it was just a wrap. Everybody really wanted Tiffany to win to begin with. But the fact that Tiffany didn't win and she was already out, and then now you have Ozza. Basically, this is the Ozza and Xavier comp. Here we go again, a lackluster winner. I'm sorry, she was an exciting winner, but we was like, it's going to be lackluster because I already know that Ozza is going to pick Big D to leave or exit third round out. I'm sorry, not Big D. Who she picked third round out? She wanted to get rid of what's his face that Tiffany used to always have an on and off thing with. She got rid of him because she been wanting to get rid of Caleb. Yeah, she wanted to get rid of him the whole entire time, and then it was her, Big D, and Xavier. Girl, he was already sitting with Big D the whole entire time. You should have got rid of Big D. Because obviously he would want to bring you to the end and not freaking the other X Factor that got in his face. You know what I'm saying? It was just a mess. And here we go again, the same dumb comp again. And then we get a lackluster winner, Mackenzie. And then Rabina and Cedric is left on the block. And you know, flip-flop-a-lot ass. Flip-flop-a-lot. T-Core, I'm like, can I be mad? Because it's like, it's not the cookout. It is not the cookout. But come on, sister girl. But you are sister girl from over there and not sister girl from in-states. Let's be serious. You living in states now, but you got UK roots. We don't do that. Like, we don't do that on any type of game show that we like, whether we can be annoying each other all day. You be sitting up under Cedric. When do you be sitting up under Rabina? Rabina just came into play when she wanted to get snuggle up with you guys and all that stuff. Like, y'all just start snuggling up to Rabina, but you been loyal to the soil from the beginning with Cedric. You talking about something he ain't let us know about the Pentagon. And the HOH, the deepfake HOH, just told y'all about something he in. And you blaming Cedric over him? And you supposed to be closer to Quinn? You supposed to be close to the Quinn, huh, right? But you blaming Cedric over that? Which he just being loyal to the soil of whoever started the Pentagon. You know what I'm saying? That consists of the same people that you're loyal to, that you set out there in their back. So Angela should already know this a wrap. With well, even though she didn't mean it that way, but that's how T-Core should know that Quinn was playing a game with you with Angela, because the way you just got rid of what's his name, Cedric, just like that, girl. You was not on code. You was not on code. I'm sorry. I know this a game, but this is week 4. Literally. That's the 4th eviction. You literally not on code for it. This is the 4th week. You still got Leah in there. You still got Mackenzie in there. And you still got Rabina. Do you think Rabina is going to be loyal to you over Tucker? If Tucker wants to go against y'all now, don't even think that you're going to get Chelsea anymore, girl. It's going to be Brooklyn, Chelsea, Cam after that, eh? And then she up there whispering at the end of the episode with him trying to create fake tears like I love him, but... And Mackenzie, we don't need your commentary at all. I mean, I love the guy. I mean, he put me up. The guy went against me. And the guy had alliance and you was just a low-hanging fruit. You was just out there in the wilderness, and I have so many alliances with so many people here. I'm not going to break my alliance code to save a person that's walking around the forest. That was you, Mackenzie. That's you, Leah. It was obvious that I had to put you on a block, and you had a power on top of that. So you mad because you told me about your power? It worked for Chelsea and you, but you mad because I was supposed to sell on that same bush like Chelsea did? No, Chelsea just wanted me to do the dirty work, this HOH, because she really was thinking the same thing to do to you as well. So you all girlfriend with her. But let me say this. Chelsea, it is going to help your game that Mackenzie is in there. The fact that you even thought about evicting her because of instead of Rabina, even though I'm going to give you this credit, because on the live feeds for the casual viewers that don't know anything, Chelsea was trying to push a little bit, and I mean little, minuscule, bikino, you know, for why are we evicting Mackenzie or Cedric? We should evict Rabina. Duh. Take away his factor. Now you let her in there, Angela in there, that's always gonna stick together. Now Chemo, his little brown nosing up Tucker. He want to lick, suck something. You ain't getting nothing. That's all Rabina. And then you just had an attitude about you walking in a room, y'all. I'm feeling uncomfortable. You and T-Core, I feel uncomfortable when I walk in a room now when I'm with them. It changed just like that overnight. And now, here we go. Cedric evicted from the Big Brother house 6-3. Literally, he said, I'm a little bit, you know, I'm shocked at the number though, but you know, hey, it is what it is. You try to volunteer yourself for the block? Yes, because Quinn been looking for that. And so it ain't take that much volunteering. You know, he probably tried to do a fake out for the camera. I really don't want to put you up there, though. Whatever. He been already looking at Cedric and was kind of like jelly over his social game as well. And because he tried hard and Cedric don't. So we already got that dead. Off code. T-Core and y'all better not have Chelsea win this because this is a Chelsea comp to me. Her and Robina is probably primed to win this wall comp. They've been talking wall comp. They've been producing it for them. So they're talking wall comp. Tucker took on some. I'm going to hold on to it forever. We going to see. But this comp is really built for short people. And I'm sorry, not short. So actually, Robina might have a disadvantage. I'm just thinking. Because she's a little too short. And mostly the too short girls still have like, it's hard to like grab the wall or maintain the wall, especially if you're tilting forward in the slime, water and all that. I think she might eventually fall off, but she have a good chance with her size. The bigger guys normally tend to last a little bit long though, but at the end it's like their muscle starts to like weaken and it like slide off. This comp is made for Brooklyn, and I still would say Robina. T-Core, I don't think she have no upper body strength, but I definitely think Chelsea can hold on as well. I would, please Chelsea, Brooklyn, I don't even care, Brooklyn. Yes, you got to do this, Brooklyn, Chelsea, Cam, one of y'all, take this power back, young, take it back, because, and Joseph, you weak dude. All this Pentagon spitting, all this collective spitting that you was doing, and I'm sorry, you might as well be on the same boat as Angela. I'm sorry. But I go to the big Cedric. No tear came out whatsoever. Nobody believes that. And then you spend all these hours with him, playing with him, getting to know his mind, his thoughts, what he is outside the game. You just knew that there was no competition that you can go up against with a boy that had a 4.3 in high school, and you was still trying to figure out how you was going to pass PE. That's exactly what... Literally on live face, he like, dang, I barely scraped through and graduated with a minus DDD. You know? And you up here with a 4.3, you know, valedictorian or like, you know, in the honors program in your school. And you had your life put together. I don't know what I was doing at 20. You doing that at 20? You did that at 20. Like, discrediting his Tucker, that's trifling. Discrediting his body shaming him. Discrediting him as a model. Talking about some, model's not cut like that. Like he don't have ripples enough for you. I see ripples when I see him. I see ripples. But when everybody get into the Big Brother house, just like Matt, and it was getting on Matt in his body and body shaming him, Matt came in with the and Cedric came in with the yeah. And then as soon as you start eating Mama Fee's food, which I ain't got no Mama Fee in there, but they got Mama B. Yeah, when y'all start eating her food, and then that's when you start gaining that weight in the Big Brother house. Because guess what? What you had to do? Nothing but eat and gossip and sit around. Because they don't have the backyard open every day. It'd be like a week to go by before they had the backyard open. So that's all you got time and space to do is eat, gossip, and sleep. Literally here and there for sleep. So you're going to gain that weight. So you body shaming, you talking about, oh, he's young. I don't believe that he ever did this. How you going to get out in 3 years and you enlisted for 4? Dag, did you ever go in? I don't think I ever heard of Tucker going and listening. So you don't have nothing to talk about. You don't have nothing that you should open your mouth about enlistment of anything. Okay? Of any kind. Especially the highest one is a Marine. They're like the highest ranking like branch that everybody always talk, other than, you know, Navy. I love Navy, but like Marine. Come on. You know, 7.5, I guess something like that. Yeah. But anyway, I'm not going to say that because I'm not a Marine. But I'm just saying that's like one of the high ranking things. And don't be hating, dude. Quinn, nothing you touch ever go right. Quinn, nothing you touch ever go right. You all screaming, Julie, like, Quinn, even though you're the secret deep fake HOH, it's like, dude, you just could have sat down out there. Like, we don't have no more votes. Quinn, everybody know it's you already. Julie should have said, everybody already know it's you. You ain't got to go in there and fake it. That was a waste of our goddamn time, him coming in there. If you don't take your fake wannabe Jim Curry looking ass, your Riddler looking ass, your off-brand Timo Riddler looking ass back in that living room, failed Austin Powers. If you don't go back and sit down, like everybody know you the deep fake HOH, and then they have this dumb instigator that's about to instigator thing that's like, oh, who do you want to pick as the instigators to tell some secrets in the house and speculate and have people. Why? For why? Like, why? Ruin my game to get a chance to get a little bit of like 2,500 or maybe $5,000. Yay. But I'm going to be gone from the 750,000 because all it's going to take for a couple people to put stuff together and know exactly who told. Is it AI? Is it AI Ainsley's Chelsea? Is it AI Cam? Is it AI evicted house guest Cedric? Now the core is done. There's only the two of the core, C and C. Cam and Chelsea, y'all have to stick together, stick beside each other. Now they got to replace you with Brooklyn. Dang, Brooklyn lost her little son inside the house. They lost their homie. Chelsea lost her little brother inside the house. Cam lost one of his best homies inside the house. And now, like, I already know Tucker already happy about it because he want to try to bro down with Cam for real. He really want to bro down with Cam. He do not want nothing to do with Quinn. Quinn must pay for this dumb mistake. He must pay for this mistake. Period. Putting Tucker on the block, period, was the dumbest move you ever made in your life. That was the dumbest move that you could have ever made in your life. It was just so stupid. Y'all, I'm so annoyed with this eviction. I am so annoyed. One, code broken. Cam and Chelsea, y'all only got yourselves, and Brooklyn. You only got yourselves. Rabina already going to be mad at you, Brooklyn, but Brooklyn already trying to explain to her that I have to go with Cam. Like, I have to go with Cedric. That's my son in this house, basically, Rabina. Like, I love you, but it's between y'all, and that's my son in this house. And she's not going to understand it, even though she says she's going to understand it. She's going to stick beside her man, stick beside him. You go down with him then. Because when Chelsea, Cam, or Brooklyn win that wall, and they going to put you and Tucker right on their block and get one of y'all out, and then they probably going to put one of Chemo or TVCO on that spot. Because if we can't break you hoes up, we gonna break you hoes up, and then you gonna understand what begging for votes feel like. Like they gave them too much power. Too much power was given to Timo. The Timo. Too much power was given to Timo. It's just getting on my nerves. Oh my God! Please hurry up and show the freaking West Coast side so I can see this wall comp. I'm going to be looking at it all freaking night. I'm so pissed. I am so pissed. I want to see the aftermath of what they talking about and everything. But of course, we ain't going to get all that. Oh, we ain't going to get all that. We going to get it on the freaking Sunday night episode. And I want to see it now. Like, I'm so, like, oh my God. Oh my God. I need to go in this house. I swear I need to go in the Big Brother house. Like, I know it's some people that don't be on code that's one of us. I know that. I.e. Xavier. I.e. Kylan. That's what I was saying. I said Caleb. Kylan the first time. I.e. Kylan. He wasn't on code. I.e. Xavier. He wasn't on code the whole time. He wanted to turn against Tiffany the whole entire time. I'm tired of her. Because he knew her game was better than his. And he knew at some point he had to turn on her. And that's why he was already trying to get the alliance members to kind of like put in their mind, like, she the first one we're getting rid of, right? And them dummies just fell in line, i.e. Big D. Here we go all over again with Kevin, Jacobs, and who else? Betty, and who else? Okay, his love interest that thought he was going to get him. And boy, I have a whole fiance at home. I ain't thinking about you, but thank you for bringing me to the end because I'm going to win. But you was already, you was all pressed about that little crush that you thought you was going to have with him. You thought you was gonna get something from him, but nothing. You got played at the end, and you crossed your best friend Betty in the whole game. TVCO, you about to go get the same thing that's done to you, and when it do, I am not gonna feel bad for you when it do happen because you broke code. Hey y'all, what's wrong with you? You just got beat or something? Go take your stuff off. I'm ranting, but anyway, the same thing gonna happen to you, TVCO. It's definitely gonna happen to you. Cause he gonna Betty you. He gonna he definitely gonna you gonna get bettied, is what I'm saying. That boy is sprung over Tucker that he's not getting anything. He was just jealous. Oh my God, he was just jealous that he walked into the room and felt uncomfortable because he like back out the room because he thought he was gonna have his Tucker and him time. And he saw him and Rabina all cooped up in the corner on this bed laying together. Oh, sorry. And he was like, I just feel like now he already done chose that, his path that he want Rabina and not me. It's like, boy, what's the delusion that's going on? Because he said that one little line about when we come out in this house and you hang with me mentally and physically. You really bought that? I mean, Kevin freaking Martin could have told you that. You didn't learn from that? But I guess they don't watch BBCAN, but real fans watch all of them. Like me. Real fans watch all of them. UK, Celebrity UK, Big Brother, Big Celebrity Big Brother here. Tamar broke the curse of the first walk-in. Do it count for Big Brother? Because Tamar did break the first curse of Celebrity Big Brother, but it's still Big Brother US. I guess the curse is kind of lifted. But isn't it the first group that always end up having at least 2 or 3 people that's always in the finals? We're going to see about that. I got to go back to see who was in the house first, the first group, and see who's here at the end in a couple weeks. But yes, I'm pissed off. Tell me what y'all thoughts are. Like I need y'all to tell me for real, for real. Let me see if anybody said anything. Okay, nobody said nothing. Tell me what y'all thoughts are. Are you watching the show right now? Is it live now where y'all at? If not, let me know. And if it did already occur, what is your thoughts? What do you think? Like, I am rocking. I'm mad. Like, it's literally pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Cedric lost, young. They voted to evict Cedric. TVCO off code. The 3 C's, Cam, Chelsea, and Cedric, is the core. And then with Brooklyn and Quinn, the deepfake HOH dude, he's the freaking they're the freaking Pentagon. But Joseph, with his daggone geek face, he talking about all this time. I'm the mastermind. I came up with the collective. I'm totally on board, on code with the collective. But he don't want to make such an enemy out of Tucker. So you are scared of Tucker. So you vote to evict. Dang, what is his name again? The first one that we evicted. Dang, that's how Matt. Yeah, you voted to evict him because like we're not gonna do this bro thing like we do every year. But you are doing it now. We're still going with what Tucker want. You are doing what the bros normally would want. Because you're scary. And you know you can't win a comp. He's doing what they want. Whack. Dead to me. Joseph could go in this order. Mackenzie could stay for a little bit. Joseph, no, TVCO, Chemo, but Chemo first. No, TVCO first because you wasn't on code. You could go, girl. I was rooting for you. And I don't care what nobody say. It was for a game, good for a game, and all that stuff. Y'all just sat around, had a real life personal conversation about how y'all want to see each other go far, the diversity and everybody, the people of color and stuff like that. Yes, it's not no cookout, but y'all was looking out for each other as much as you can. As much as you can, girl. As much as you can, girl. That wasn't even a little bit of what you can. You just can't. You just didn't can. TVCO, you got it first. You can go first. Chemo, what's your liquor color A? Like literally. And don't at me like that, because I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, you lickety, don't get no splickety. You licking up, you licking a hole in the wrong place that nobody wants licked. He's playing you, fool. He's playing you. You can go. You was pressing all that. T-Corn, T-Corn. We at the bottom of the other one. We at the bottom of the other one. You at the bottom of all of them. You can go. Joseph, your dumb A can go. You're here for nothing. You weak. You can't win. You are not loyal. You are not a Pentagon member at all. I'm sorry, you're not a Pentagon member at all. But you're not what is it? A collective. How you gonna come up with the name and don't stay loyal to the collective, but you scream it every episode your loyalty to the collective? How you screaming loyalty to the collective and it took one vote and your A is not loyal to the collective? Dead. T-Core, Chemo, Joseph, Quinn, your dumb A, everything you touch as an HOH, it's ruined. You, oh my God, you can go. And then Leah can go. And Mackenzie, you earn your stay for a little bit. You can stay and you can go after Leah. So you could be the sixth person that get evicted. Mackenzie, you could be the sixth person evicted. Because I'd rather see Angela on my screen because she's the realest hoe up in there. She is the realest hoe up in there other than Chelsea and Brooklyn. And I always say you cannot stand, like I would not trust Brooklyn and I would not trust Mackenzie because they are Brooklyn is a dark horse. Mackenzie is an open book, but still she is like, you don't know what the wind blow with her. Leah is like that as well, but at the same time, like she's just like a little ticky boom boom, just like Tucker as well, as we see. Because girl, you was screaming on the live feeds about when Mackenzie was like telling her little spiel, her little Deluluville of like, oh, I don't care, I ain't here for no love, and Rabina could go anytime and all that other stuff. And she was like, I know it, I knew he didn't care whether she left or not. Now, what it showed with the way he hugged her, when she stayed, was that like I didn't care about her leaving or not? So hopefully your dumbass wake up. But you know what? Don't wake up. Still be in La La Land because y'all can go as well. So if it fall on y'all and y'all don't fall into place, it doesn't fall into place with the top people I want to be out, y'all can go too. Y'all can go too. So if it just fall on y'all this time, we wasted a whole HOH on Cedric. Congratulations, idiot. You got out your collective member, your Pentagon member as well, Quinn, on your deep fake HOH. You might as well have let Angela run the HOH this week to really get out somebody like you. Somebody like you. Literally, dumb. That's all I got to say, y'all. I'm irritated. I'm so irritated, young. And I'm sitting on the field looking at this happen. I'm like, please, Cedric. Please, Cedric, win this. Then Robina? And Mackenzie get that ball. Like, he did get his balls in. The only email there couldn't get the balls up. That ain't not new. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, literally, he got it at the end, got the balls up at the end, and then it was like they was already at the silver stuff. Rabina was knocking everything down, and she only had one ball left. They was seconds apart. Mackenzie stole it from her, just like she stole the deep fake power from her. It's like, dang, you keep missing it by Mackenzie, Rabina. So what you need to do next? Actually evict Mackenzie this time now, because she keep rebuking you from every win, girl. All right, I'm done, y'all. I think I'm literally done. Yeah, Julie got on them. They finally, bless you, Cedric, because you just set the tone for now, actually, and finally, during this fourth eviction, actually using a strategy of come on everybody and getting the core people who you know was flimsy to be in a room and tell them why I am good for your game. You're going to be on that other two chairs. I am the one that's going to be the one chair Why would you get rid of me when I'm already an upfront option for him to put in the chair? So now you're just making a duo be able to be on the chair, and you don't know when this AI arena is over. I am obviously the easy option to put up there. You think he's gonna put Rabina up there? No, it's gonna be y'all two. Thank you for doing my dirty work, but now y'all duo, y'all gotta go up there. Anybody, not even Tucker, like Tucker, you could trust Tucker. And y'all was just talking about y'all could trust Tucker as an alliance member because he's out there. And you never know when he gonna flip on you. And as soon as he create a target, you're the target for life. Ain't no loyalty in that house. I could never, ever. This is the perfect example. Newbies that's coming into that game. Don't trust none of these hoes. It's my life motto, my game motto, everything motto. You can't trust none of these hoes. You came out in this world born by yourself. You're going to leave by yourself. I don't care if you die in the arms with your child, your husband, your everything. Y'all going separate places in the travel, in the scope of things. Your soul going different places. Regardless, y'all meet up somewhere in there, but y'all going to be going through different freaking shadow realms. Shout out to Regency Bias Radio for he think I'm still in that, but I'm just saying shadow realm is shadow realm. But all right, y'all, this rant over. I'm over it. I want to see this wall comp so bad. All right, y'all, tell me y'all thoughts on this episode. This was a waste, HOH. Yeah, you got out Cedric. The only one that thought and had a brain for anything in the house, that was more mature than anybody in the house, and he was the youngest. Congratulations.